failure. The word itself carries a weight, a sense of disappointment, a sting of defeat. We shy away from it, often viewing it as an ending, a full stop to our aspirations. But what if we looked at failure through a different lens? What if, instead of an ending, we saw it as a beginning? Failure, in its own peculiar way, is an unexpected ally, a stepping stone on the path to success. It is not the antithesis of achievement, but rather a crucial ingredient. It teaches us, it shapes us, and ultimately it propels us forward. Embrace the stumbles, the missteps, and ultimately it propels us forward. Embrace the stumbles, the missteps, and the falls. For within those moments of perceived defeat and triumphs, we are often taught to fear failure, to avoid it at all costs. This fear can be paralyzing, preventing us from taking risks and pursuing our dreams. But what if we reframed our relationship with failure? What if we saw it not as a sign of weakness, but as a sign of courage? The courage to try, to experiment, to push beyond our comfort zones. Failure is not a measure of our worth, but a measure of our effort. It shows that we are willing to strive, to reach for something more. It is a testament to our resilience, our determination, and our unwavering belief in ourselves. So, let us shed the fear of failure and embrace it as a catalyst for growth. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a stepping stone towards it. A stepping stone towards it. Every setback, every misstep, every stumble is an opportunity to learn and grow. With that and that I step nation I said it a big just like and mine us down from the metric 12 no, that's the destination. We're rather that helps. It shows shows that the concept of failure often conjures images of defeat and despair. We tend to associate it with negativity, viewing it as a roadblock on the path to success. However, this perspective overlooks the transformative power of setbacks. Failure is not an end, but a beginning. A crucible in which strength and resilience are forged. Like a blacksmith shaping metal in the heat of the forge, failure molds us into stronger, more capable individuals. It is through these trials that we discover our true potential and develop the grit to persevere. Setbacks force us to confront our weaknesses and identify areas for improvement. They provide valuable feedback, highlighting the gaps in our knowledge or skills. This self-awareness is crucial for growth. It allows us to pinpoint our shortcomings and develop targeted strategies for improvement. Failure is not a sign of inadequacy, but an opportunity for self-reflection and development. It is a chance to learn from our mistakes, adjust our approach, and emerge stronger and more capable than before. Embrace the lessons learned from setbacks, for they are the building blocks of future successes. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, is not an innate trait. It is a muscle that is strengthened through challenges. Each setback, each failure, is an opportunity to exercise this muscle, to build our capacity to withstand future difficulties. Failure teaches us to adapt, to innovate, and to find creative solutions to overcome obstacles. It is through these experiences that we develop the mental toughness and emotional fortitude to navigate the inevitable ups and downs of life. Embrace failure as a training ground for resilience, a proving ground for your inner strength. Failure is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of courage. It takes courage to try, to take risks, to step outside of our comfort zones. And it takes even more courage to pick ourselves up after we fall, to dust ourselves off, and to try again. Failure is not an indictment of our abilities, but a testament to our willingness to persevere, to learn, and to grow. It is a badge of honor, a symbol of our unwavering commitment to achieving our goals. So, let us wear our failures with pride, knowing that they have made us stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. Within the seemingly harsh landscape of failure lie hidden gems waiting to be unearthed. These gems are not material possessions, but invaluable qualities that shape our character and pave the way for future success. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, is one such gem. Failure tests our resilience, pushing us to our limits and forcing us to discover the strength within. It is in these moments of struggle that we learn to adapt, to innovate, and to emerge stronger than before. Self-discovery is another precious gem unearthed through failure. Setbacks often force us to confront our weaknesses, to acknowledge our limitations, and to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. This self-awareness is essential for growth. It allows us to identify areas for improvement, to refine our skills, and to develop strategies for overcoming future challenges. Failure is not a sign of defeat, but an opportunity for introspection and self-improvement. It is a chance to learn from our mistakes and to emerge with a clearer sense of purpose and direction. Failure also fosters empathy and compassion. When we experience setbacks, we develop a greater understanding of the struggles of others. We learn to appreciate the value of perseverance and the importance of supporting those who are facing their own challenges. Failure connects us to the shared human experience, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. It is through these shared experiences that we build stronger relationships and create a more supportive and understanding community. The process of overcoming failure builds confidence and self-esteem. Each time we pick ourselves up after a setback, we reaffirm our ability to handle challenges and to persevere in the face of adversity. This resilience builds a foundation of self-belief, empowering us to take on new challenges and to pursue our goals with greater conviction. Failure is not a measure of our worth, but a measure of our strength. It is through overcoming these challenges that we develop the confidence to achieve our full potential. Section 4. Learning from the Giants. Triumph over adversity. History is replete with examples of individuals who achieved greatness despite facing numerous setbacks. These giants of innovation, leadership, and creativity did not achieve success through a linear path, but rather through a journey marked by failures, setbacks, and moments of self-doubt. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, famously endured thousands of failed experiments before finally achieving success. His perseverance, his unwavering belief in his vision, and his ability to learn from each failure ultimately led to one of the most transformative inventions in human history. Consider the story of J.K. Rowling, the author of the beloved Harry Potter series. Before achieving international acclaim, Rowling faced numerous rejections from publishers. She persevered, refusing to give up on her dream, and ultimately created a literary phenomenon that has captivated millions of readers worldwide. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of believing in oneself, even in the face of adversity. Rowling's success was not achieved despite her failures, but because of them. The journey of Oprah Winfrey, from a challenging childhood to becoming a media mogul and philanthropist, is another inspiring example of triumph over adversity. Winfrey faced numerous obstacles throughout her life, but her resilience, her unwavering determination, and her ability to connect with others propelled her to extraordinary heights. Her story is a reminder that our past experiences, even the painful ones, can shape us into stronger, more compassionate individuals. These stories, and countless others, demonstrate that failure is not an insurmountable obstacle, but an opportunity for growth and transformation. These individuals did not achieve success in spite of their failures, but because of them. They learned from their mistakes, they adapted. They innovated, and they emerged stronger and more determined than ever before. Their stories serve as a beacon of hope, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, we have the power to overcome adversity and achieve our dreams. Section 5. Embracing the stumbles. A path to empowerment. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a crucial component of it. It is a stepping stone, a catalyst for growth, and a teacher of invaluable lessons. Embracing failure is not about celebrating defeat, but about recognizing the inherent value in the lessons learned. It is about acknowledging that setbacks are not an end, but a beginning, an opportunity to reassess, recalibrate, and to emerge stronger and wiser. Embrace the stumbles, the missteps, and the falls, for within those moments of perceived defeat lie the seeds of future triumphs. When we embrace failure, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities. We become more willing to take risks, to experiment, to step outside of our comfort zones, and to pursue our dreams with greater conviction. The fear of failure can be paralyzing, preventing us from taking action and pursuing our passions. But when we embrace failure as a necessary part of the journey, we free ourselves from this fear and empower ourselves to take bold steps towards our goals. Embracing failure fosters resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity. Each setback, each stumble, each setback, each stumble, each fall strengthens our resilience muscle, preparing us for future challenges. Resilience is not an innate trait. It is a skill that is developed through experience, through overcoming obstacles, and through learning from our mistakes. Embrace failure as an opportunity to build resilience, to develop the mental and emotional fortitude to navigate the inevitable ups and downs of life. Failure is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of courage. It takes courage to try, to take risks, and to step into the unknown. And it takes even greater courage to pick ourselves up after we fall, to dust ourselves off, and to try again. Embracing failure is an act of self-love, a recognition of our inherent worth and our capacity for growth. It is a declaration that we are not defined by our setbacks, but by our willingness to learn, to grow, and to persevere. Remember to subscribe to SayPro for more empowering content.